Welcome back on the world stage. As the conflict between the U.S. and Iran continues, new concerns about threats to President Trump from Iran are growing.
NBC's Gabe Gutierrez has more.
A reported secret mission to briefly hide President Trump. According to the Washington Post, last month, the president's team taking extraordinary measures to move him, with threats from Iran growing the day after the U.S. resumed strikes there.
They want to take out the U.S. leader, me.
On July 8th, following a NATO summit in Turkey, President Trump was seen boarding Air Force One, an airport catering truck captured on video next to the plane. According to the Post, the elevated vehicle was used to secretly shuttle the president to a smaller plane, an Air Force C-32A, to be flown out of Turkey. Reporters and other White House staff boarded the original Air Force One, which became a decoy. The Post cites material it reviewed, a U.S. official familiar with the operation, and another person with knowledge of the president's travel. According to the Post, the maneuver meant that Trump's actual location was concealed from the American public and many senior U.S. officials for hours. Eventually, the president landed in England, where he apparently reboarded the original plane before exiting it again and getting into the newer Air Force One jet gifted by Qatar. Reporters asking why they'd been told to lower their window shades on the original flight.
Because you're probably in a dangerous flight because of this newsbag Southampton.
The president saying it was probably due to security.
And then it has been a close mind, but if they did, I would have done it.
And he was asked about threats from Iran.
I'm number one on their list before you. But if I go, you go. Right?
What was their specific
So perhaps someday you want to change professions.
When pressed about the newly reported details, the White House did not address them directly, though notably did not dispute them. Instead, adding in a written statement, there are many enemies of America who have their sights on him, and we use every tool at our disposal to address those threats. Democrats now raising concerns.
What's really at stake here is the safety of the president when he travels.
That was Gabe Gutierrez reporting.